we're at the NIBRT Careers Fair. It's actually our 10th annual Careers Fair that we're hosting today. There are a huge number of jobs in the biopharma space and they're very diverse, from operators to qualified technicians to any support services, and from sales to manufacturing to sciences to research development. There's a huge span, and if you look and walk around today, you'll be able to talk to many different potential employers today.
And today we're here to meet people with a view to attracting the best talent for roles across manufacturing, technical operations, process engineering and all of the related functions across our manufacturing and commercial business units in Ireland.
We have a various amount of roles that we have at the moment. We're a drug product site in Dún Laoghaire, so it was manufacturing processes, okay, so technicians, QC analysts, QPs, process development, so we have a very high range of roles, including engineering as well.
Over the next number of years, we're looking to fill over 350 new roles. They'll be within typical functions such as manufacturing, quality control, quality assurance, supply chain, engineering and so on.
The advice I'd give to job seekers today when applying for jobs is that while it's important to be very focused and targeted in terms of your experience against the job that you're applying for, don't be afraid to go the extra mile to show the contributions you've been able to make to the community in your organisation as a whole. I think it's important to show how you've been involved in initiatives around diversity or corporate social responsibility and making an impact in the business outside of your core 9-to-5 responsibilities.
Big tip I would have on my side is your CV. So if you look at the job spec, I would use keywords from the job spec and add them into your CV, as that's something we look for in our candidates.
We're looking for people who can be cross-functional and move across different departments, share experiences with their peers, learn, and not always look for the vertical route, maybe more so for the lateral move. So it's just been about being agile.
The best advice I could give a candidate that's looking to stand out is just really sell yourself. Put as much experience as you can into your CV. Even if you don't think it's relevant, you never know, you could be shocked, and just really sell yourself in the screening call and just be ambitious.
Graduates who are applying for the roles, if they're looking to stand out, in my experience, any industry experience you can get during your course will really help you to stand out from the competition. I think the ideal candidates that we're looking for people who are willing or work well within team environments. Within BMS we've got great culture, within sight of a can-do attitude. Our BMS values are aligned with the likes of accountability, passion, urgency, integrity. We also have great culture programs like inclusion and diversity programs, health and well-being, so it's a really great work environment to be part of.
When the TA team at Wuxi Biologics pick up the phone to call a candidate, we're looking for that level of enthusiasm, like from that initial phone call, because I often think that sometimes candidates think, oh, if it's just a follow-up in their CV, it's not an actual interview, it doesn't matter. But really, at that stage, it's very important to us because we pick it up within seconds of that phone call if this candidate is in fact interested in progressing to the next stage through to the interview process, and perhaps willing, to dedicate their time and focus to Wuxi Biologics.
Advice I would give: be confident. Be confident in your own skills and competencies. When you're going into interviews, be clear on highlighting those skills and competencies. When it comes to interviewing, it's really a point in time. If you don't get the first role, don't give up hope. Definitely go back in. There's different requirements at different points in time. So that's my advice.